Hello again. Welcome back to Grill's Garage. So, it's black and it's back. I would say we're over that hump to getting this thing back on the road. That being said, I don't have the engine running. I don't know if the transmission, goes. But it looks good from about 10 feet away. Get a lot of compliments already. There's a couple places I need to touch up. I need to wet sand. Like I said, lay off. Okay? I know. These are things I need to do, people. Okay? But there's only so much time in a given day. In a man's hands, get tight. Like this morning. I feel like I've been working concrete. I get that lumbar region. Okay. Enough of that. All right, so this morning... Okay, where's my drink? We're gonna get the dash back in there so we can put the steering column in the right place, so that we can angle this thing to steer into the backyard over here. Let's ride! Ankle works. I'm always a fan of, I gotta tell you, I'm always a fan of cranking windows. My Bronco even has the flip open air conditioner, which is pretty cool. No pun intended. Alright, I just gotta get my melon wrapped around this whole job here. Okay, alright, let's do it. What the hell is that? This door is prime. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. This is solid, people. Solid structure. This, not so much. Alright, looks like... Let's try and put the puzzle pieces back together over here. Yeah. Okay. I'm not, because that's the right thread. Okay. Hey, that's better than it was before. Oh wait, did I find it? Oh, would you look at that? Get a little bit of anti-seize on there. Let's see if I can just completely rip the wiring harness off. Oh, there we go. Oh, real strength. What are we doing here? Come on. Okay. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that really hurt. Okay. All right. Well, let's get you turned. I had the foresight when I was, hosing out the interior to shovel up all these nuts and bolts that fell out of it, off of the road. So, because I knew. I've separated this bucket out into piles. Lug nuts. This pile here are interior screws. There's just some doodads. I mean, this is gonna be something I need definitely for the wiring harness. This is part of like the ashtray or something. Anyway, the point is, don't throw these old bolts away that you find on your carpets if you're doing a project that somebody had forgotten about a long time ago, or you never know when you're going to need to put the dash back in. So that's gross. All right, I'm going to grab all these and we're going to go back to the dash. I found a nice little receptacle for my nuts and bolts. This looks to be another one of these standard fittings here. Let's see if I can get my melon in here. What I don't know is if this goes above or below. Oh, I do know. So because of the age of the washer, or the sort of corrosion in the pattern of the washer, I can safely assume that this would go up, or this would sit up above here. Oh, right there. Just enough room. Look at that. All right, well, we are well on our way, people. Actually, let's flip. So you can see here what I'm talking about. You got this sort of dust ridge around where the washer was, and you can see this one slightly bent down. So that's a prime indication of anger. Yeah, the headliner in this thing is fairly disgusting. Go. Why is this bolt so long? I guess the... Oh, there we go. Make sure that these are tight. You don't want your dash rattling around while you're driving down the road. You know, these, with these concourse restorations, you have to really, you know, dot your I's and cross your T's. Restored. So I'm assuming that these other bolts probably go in from the bottom. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Oh, that's cool. Vehicle identification number. That's a 3F02F221187. Cool. Well, all of you people out in the audience there can decode. Put it down in the comments for me. Needs to bolt up to something that might not exist, apparently. So there's these two bolts, two bolt holes, I should say. What in the deal? What is the deal here? Okay, so on either side of the steering column you have these holes that need to bolt into something, which they're not, and there's nothing there. All right, what I'm seeing here, I got a dash pad. Okay, we got kick panel number 2. I think that's what it's called. We have this, which, hey, I think we have a winner here. I don't know what that is. This is a 1975 Kawasaki KZ400. Still needs to be finished. I'm going to finish that in a later episode. Alright, well, let's take our... gross. Let's take our new old stock interior pieces back to the project. Okay, so, you know, here's another victory moment. So this bolt right here, which is something that I swept out on the street that I picked up and put in a bucket, this actually fits. Okay, it's the same thread pattern as this, about the same length, but this probably doesn't go there, but it seems like it would. You want to make sure you look at the wear pattern when you're putting these things in, if you don't know how to put them in. Because this just goes like that. Oh. Yeah, alright. Oh. Alright, let's get the old extender out. Another 1/2 incher. Oh. This is tough on a guy's back today. In here, you have these bolts that go up in here and right there. And what I'm doing right now is just going the wrong way with it. Oh yeah, that's snug. Snug, okay. Okay, so you can see how that goes in there now. Here, let's start it up. Oh, it actually turns. Oh, let me just crack open this power barn here. It's not wrecked the paint on the first day. Okay, here we go. Now, let me just bring you in a little bit closer here. Get your eyes on that. Okay. All right, well, let's take off this. Oh, that's... Oh, that's gross. Get you right up into the action. Okay, one thing I'm seeing right away. We got the coil and we got the distributor. We're missing the wire. This fits in there. And this, it doesn't fit there, but you know, it's a wire. It'll transmit the electricities. What happened was that, or what prompted me to move it, was that the city EPA person stopped by because of some nice neighbor said something to the effect to them like I was pouring motor oil down a drain, which is not true because I wasn't. He said that I wasn't doing anything wrong. So it's probably the same person that snapped. Probably the same person that snapped my Mustang into 3 pieces and threw it on. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe. I should be able to get out a few videos a week. I'll probably dump them all on the weekends. Anyway. Thanks for watching.